Graham Greene had a practice of writing 500 words a day for several reasons, at least one of which will be a surprise to you. Now, Graham Greene is the great British novelist, and so he would sit down each day for 500 words. He would limit himself to 500 words a day. And what I mean by that is that 500 words as a daily goal for writing is really not that much. You're talking about 2 double-spaced type pages, essentially. And I know novelists who write a daily goal of 1,000, 2,000, even 3,000 words per day. But Graham Greene didn't want to do that. He wanted to make sure that by limiting the amount of prose he produced each day, that he would be focusing on quality, not quantity. And by quality, what he wanted was to keep the writing concise and to make sure it had impact. Now, the other thing it did for him, of course, was it created this daily routine. And it helped him, by limiting his word count, helped him avoid burnout. So he had a routine. He made sure that his creativity was gradual and sustained over time rather than in unsustainable bursts. But the other thing he did, and this is the surprise part for a lot of you, is that routine helped him deal with his lifelong depression. Depression was a consistent part of who Graham Greene was. He always suffered from depression, but that daily routine was really helpful in allowing him to manage the depression, while at the same time making sure that he got his work done, making sure that he was progressing in his career. Now, this lesson from Graham Greene can really be applied to any kind of artistic pursuit, or really any kind of professional pursuit, when we make sure that we're making progress daily, but we're not overworking, we're making sure that it's sustainable, and we're making sure that we're focused on quality rather than simply quantity. So a great lesson for us all from, again, the great British novelist, Graham Greene.